Oh, any. I mean, general, the way I see the over. I mean.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, Honorable, the president has delivered his State of the Nation address, and then many were expecting that he will mention the funding for the free SHS, but that was not said. What do you make of that?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. First of all, I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and Akufo, for coming to the floor of the House to make a statement on the nation as it stands. Like you mentioned, his presence in Parliament House today was to make a State of the Nation address. People were thinking he's here to present a budget statement. Our friends from the minority were asking certain questions, and the president drew the attention that he is here to make a statement on the nation. On the issue of funding, I think it is the responsibility of the finance minister to tell the people of Ghana how that money is going to be sourced to fund the education sector. So I hold the view that it is the prerogative of the president to tell Ghanaians the State of the Nation address. But then the sector minister who is responsible for the funding of Ghana finance will be in the position to tell Ghanaians how he's going to fund it. So I am optimistic that when he comes to the House on the second week in March, he should be able to tell Ghanaians how and where he's going to get the funds that we use to require to get the project to Ghana. But I am sure that when it comes to the House, he will tell Ghanaians where he's going to get them.
All right, thank you very much. And we also have MP for Ashaima here. And Honorable, good afternoon.
Afternoon, my sister. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Right, so the president said he inherited, or the NPP government inherited, a poor state of the economy. Look, from where you said, is that the case?
I don't think so. I don't think he has inherited any poor economic district. What we are saying here is that we are expecting Akufo to tell Ghanaians that he has promised each and every constituency $1 million. He has not mentioned, he has not touched on it. We are expecting Akufo to tell us how he's going to pay the NDK customers. He has not touched on it. We are expecting Akufo to tell us how he's going to fund the free SHS. He said the free SHS will commence 2017-2018 academic year. We agree, but how is he going to fund it? If the economy is in a die hard, if the economy is shrinking, how are you going to fund all these things? These are the questions that we are asking Nana Akufo-Addo. We are celebrating our 60th year anniversary. Nana Akufo-Addo could not mention, could not tell us how we are celebrating this anniversary. How come he has constituted a 30-man committee to plan for this anniversary? How much we are spending on this anniversary? He could not tell us. So Nana Akufo-Addo, the president Nana Akufo-Addo, has mentioned a lot of things, but I have realized that he has not moved from the campaign platform, because at this point in time we should move from the campaign platform and speak about realistic issues on the ground. You are still promising people. You are still talking of $1 million for each constituency. How are you going to fund all these things? We are expecting Akufo-Addo to tell us. He said the economy is bad. Now, if the economy is bad, you just mentioned that you are paid the military, you are paid soldiers of their allowances. Where did you get the money from to pay them? He has forgotten that we have invested a lot of money in our infrastructure development, even to a extent that we send water to his home village.
All right, thank you very much, Honorable. We also have former Energy Petroleum Minister here, Honorable Akufo. And hello, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well.
We are live on TV3.
Yes, it's good to be here. I think that there are very good things that Addo said.
No, he did mention that you are in the energy sector, and he mentioned that ECG has signed 43 power agreements. Is that the case?
Listen, I think that if you don't go into what he said, you have the impression that this power purchase agreement that has been signed in the last 4 years. That's far from the truth. These are power purchase agreements that have been in the books spanning from 15 years on, and the prioritization is as a result of the additional power generation that has been added. Remember, President John Mahama has added almost over 800 megawatts just in the last 4 years. And what that means is that if anybody had a plan to build a new plant, that plan must be postponed and pushed forward. So all he's saying is that we now have to prioritize these power purchase agreement in the books to make sure we can push them forward in a way that allow us to add generation as we go. But that is really not the point. The point is about the things we've done and the things that were condemned and the things that quite frankly are being accepted today. The president says that the IMF program will continue. It's not news to you, but he saw that all the condemnation. We came to this parliament and we announced to the people of Ghana that the energy sector was in debt, not debt that has just simply been accumulated in the last 4 years, over the years. And so we needed to bring new legislation to basically deal with that. And so we brought the energy sector levies. We also brought VAT. You remember what was said. These are insensitive people. These levies will be scrapped within 30 days in office. Today, we heard that the levies is not going to be scrapped.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So clearly, that's a lot of the things that we have done that has been affirmed. ECG reform. When we had signed the agreement with the Americans, the MPP in the opposition has said that no, we can't sell ECG. Today, Nana Addo says that we will implement with MIDA, with the US, this agreement. All those outstanding issues, we will deal with it. So basically, the message today is that all the things that has been done, we will continue with those.
All right, thank you very much.